Hello buddies, this is Game Night. Welcome back to Expeditions Viking. We are going to continue where we left off. We dealt with the rebels here, and R has some herbs. Thank you. I'll take those. And valuables. Your main trade resource can be gained through exploration, completing quests, or trading. Nice. Or killing people, apparently, as well. There. Ottar has valuables and herbs. Okay, cool. Discuss your options with Ashta. Your mother wraps you in a warm embrace. There's a hint of tears in her eyes. Well fought, my child. Your father would be so proud. The clan is at war with itself. Was father? Really such a poor thing? She looks away. Ulfr was always more a warrior than a leader, but he was no worse than most. This isn't really about him. It's about ambition and greed. There'll be another fight tomorrow. Aslafr. I know Aslafr is a skilled warrior. You should do well to make some preparations. I will not cheat, though. Don't be ridiculous. This duel could be to the death. There are no rules to break in such a contest. You need every advantage you can get. Okay, I didn't actually know that. It may not seem like it now, but most of our clan remains loyal to us. If nothing else, then because they'd prefer you as Thane over Aslafr. Cool. Go to Hulda in the bog and ask for her help. She's old and wise, and she has many ways to weaken a man. Okay. Sure. Good idea. Let's do that. It should take the wind out of him, yes, and he would still have to respect your victory, but you don't have to stop there. Sigrida may have an idea. She's good for setting traps for the creatures of the forest. She may know of a trap large enough for a man. Other than that, Ulfr may be willing to give you some better equipment. You shouldn't go into the duel with those old weapons Ulfr gave you for training. Alright, so we have optionals. We actually have some opportunities to do stuff that isn't really nice, but I mean, yeah, I want to check out the hag there. I don't like the trap thing. Don't think we're gonna do that, but I do want to visit Kvedulfa. Exploration. As you explore the world, you come across objects that can be looted or interacted with. Some of these objects are deliberately hidden. To see which objects, you can hold the highlight all button. Okay. Was that those? Oh, okay. Oh, cloth. Thank you. Cool. Kvedulfa. The smith Kveldulf has retreated to the familiar confines of his workshop, where he's engaged in an energetic discussion with his wife, Daghirder. They break it up when they see you coming, and Daghirder wanders off to find someone else with whom to gossip. So Ehlinger finally lost control of his idiot sons, did he? Glad to see you made it out of that mess in one piece. He has challenged me to a duel. Is there anything you can do to help me? I heard. Sorry, my boy. I'm not getting involved. I've known you both since you were small children. Aslafr used to help out in the smithy. I won't have either of your blood on my conscience. I don't plan to kill him. I just have to beat him to defend my seat. The smith crosses his massive arms and shakes his head. Such things rarely go according to plan. In the heat of the moment, with a sword in your hand, I won't be responsible. The decision is final. So my sense is the 3. I can command you. Okay. Kveldulfur. These names are hard, guys. Give me a break. Denying my request will not keep Ehlinger safe. It will only put me in danger. Oh my god, I actually made it. You calmly lay out your view of the situation, explaining how refusing to help you is an implicit help to Ehlinger, and how the imbalance in your equipment is more likely to get you killed than to protect Ehlinger. Kveldulfur crosses his arms and squints at you for a long moment. Then he releases a sigh. He does have a poor head for tactics, but I will not give you steel to swing against him. However, I can help you stay safe. Here, let me get you a good, sturdy set of quilted armor. It'll serve you better than the shirt you're wearing. The smith, ooh, nice, cured armor, disappeared into the back of his shop and reemerges with a thick quilted shirt in his hands. He presents it to you with a solemn nod. This is the best I can do to aid you. If the fight goes well, you can keep it. Ah, thank you. He nods again. Aye, Eki Adaka. Just be careful out there. Eki Adaka. With that, Kveldulfur, I call him Kveldulfur, seems to decide he's done enough smithing for today, and he starts the nightly ritual of meticulously putting his tools back to their place. Very cool. I love those choices. Like, that's actually pretty awesome. Seek the advice. So we could go with the map. Yeah, area map. What is that? A burial site? Campaign map? What are these? Roscoe, the Black. Okay. Secret. Yeah, no. Let's go there. I don't know what she wants. She hasn't been mentioned though. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Okay. The witch's apprentice is tending to the candles around the old tree. She stands when she sees you, squinting through the damp locks of raven black hair that droop in front of her face. I'm the Thane. Don't talk to me like that. I'm here to see Hulda. The girl fidgets with the candle in her hand, picking at the wax with a long nail. Are you sure? Today isn't one of her good days. What do you mean by that? Some days she's all there, other days her mind travels. No telling where she went today, but it must be far away. Has she been this way for long? Long enough that I'm used to it. It's gotten worse lately, though. Sounds like dementia or something. Can you fetch her anyway? The young witch shrugs. Come with me. Okay. Let's see if she can help us. Hulda. The old witch emerges from her burrow, supported by her brooding apprentice. Her knees shake with every slow step, and she wears an expression of deep concern. She stops a few yards outside the hut and blinks at you confused. What are you doing home so soon? Did you decide not to go? What are you talking about? She takes an unsteady step forward. I made an offering to Thor when you left. And that same night, he struck the big willow with a thunderbolt. He brought you back safely, just as he showed me he would. Roscoe speaks softly to the old woman. This is game night here. The son of Ulfur Nastrada. Do you remember him? The old witch blinks again. She looks at Roscoe for a long moment, as though searching for something in the girl's eyes. Then she shakes her head, annoyed.
Of course I remember. Don't give me that look. Like I wouldn't remember.
Her attention turns back to you, but her voice is an impatient bark now.
Why are you here?
I need help with the duel. She holds up a hand, one long, dirty, frayed nail points straight at you.
I told you that you would need the mixture, but you wouldn't take it.
What? Roscoe's tone is cautious. Hulda. Venom sizzles beneath the old witch's court and admonish. Okay, admonishment.
Quiet, girl.
For a long moment, nobody speaks. Hulda's eyes bore into you long past the point of discomfort, and they seem to glance over. I was hoping you could help me. Her eye wander aimlessly.
Of course, I'll help you. I always do what I can for you. Last time I gave a good fat rabbit to Thor, that he might watch over you on your next journey. That very night, the big willow was struck by a thunderbolt.
Again? Okay, twice. The apprentice tugs gently at the crone's arm.
Already said that, Hulda.
The old woman grabs Roscoe's hand and digs her nails into the underside of the girl's wrist. Roscoe winches visibly.
Don't lie, useless cow. I know what I said. I'm not an idiot. Okay.
You're not well today. Your memory. The old hag screams till spittle flies from her mouth.
Get out of here. Go. I don't want to see you here. Don't you come back again, you lying goat.
Cow and a goat? That's not nice. She's not nice. Roscoe sighs, defeated, and walks away. On her way past you, she pauses and mumbles so only you can hear. That's the third time today she banished me forever. She'll call me back when she wets her bed again. Hulda stares after her apprentice through narrow eyes as she leaves. I need help with the duel. The crone grumbles. She sways slightly now that she no longer has Roscoe to support her.
Don't waste my time. Just tell me what you want so I can be rid of you.
I need a poison that can weaken a man in combat.
I offered you a poison. You wouldn't take it. It's gone now. It doesn't keep that long. I have to make a new batch. It'll at least take 2 days.
Okay, we're done. I hope you get well. Hulda shouts after you as you leave.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's just that evil girl. Fine, get out of here. And don't you ever come back again.
Okay. Oh, we can talk to Roscoe. Roscoe's voice is a timid mumble when you find her again. I'm so sorry you had to see her this way. She's just having a bad day. That's just great. I have half the clan against me and the witch has lost her mind. The young witch sighs. If you will accept help from a witch's apprentice, I may have something you can use. She sticks an arm deep into her knapsack and pulls out a small jar. It's a powder. If he ingests this in the morning, he'll barely be able to stand at noon. How will I get him to eat it, though? I'll bring him a concoction and tell him it'll make him stronger and ensure that the gods will favor him tomorrow. Thank you. I'll find a way to return this favor. Roscoe smiles. I know you will. Oh, okay. That's cool. I know we're cheating, guys. Don't sit there and judge. You're not the one that's going to be going up against the strongest guy possible, an old warrior, okay? Don't you judge. That's fine. It's fine. I know you guys. I know you guys love me and want me the best, right? Yeah. We'll finish the feast. Get done with it. Get on with it. How do I finish the end of hello? Oh. Go to bed, of course. That makes sense. End the feast. I don't like the trap thing. That's too much. So I really hope I can beat him the next day at noon. You come to the Prosaical? Okay. Named Holmgang Island on the following day. Rowing one of the clan's small boats in the company of Nefja and Kettle. Love the music, by the way. Sigurda and Lothra greet you there, having come out in advance to set the stakes that define the area. If he doesn't come, we should fight each other. Okay. It'd be a shame to let such a fine arena go to waste. It's just sticks, dude. A smug smirk creeps across Nafya's face. Are you sure you want to fight against me? Remember what happened last time. Yeah, she's not to be messed with. Right. What I meant is you and Game Night here should fight. And I will sit over here beneath that tree and watch while I finish the rest of the meat from last night. He'd better show up, or I will row back and hold him out here myself. I mean, I can see him there, though. Kettle chuckles, but then a pensive looks comes over him. Wouldn't it be pensive look? If it came to that, surely there'd be a better resolution, as Leifer has the sense and the stubbornness of a mule, but he's still family. Your challenger arrives a short time later, accompanied by 2 young men from his side of the family, the same companions he sat with at your feast. Hello, Leifer. I need to put on this, so you don't kill me instantly. Okay. Hello. Asleifer looks dizzy and weary. He has dark rings under his eyes. He doesn't even look at you as he walks into the ring. His voice is a hoarse bark. I'm here to fight you, as agreed. Are you ready? Nefja addresses you, but keeps her eyes on Asleifer as she speaks. Game Night here. I volunteered to fight in your place. No. Your offer humbles me, but this is my fight. I understand. Good luck, Game Night here. Good luck. As the challenger is in this dispute. Okay, you walk into the ring opposite Asleifer and secretly motions to your opponent. As the challenger in this dispute, it falls to you to recite the rules of the duel. Asleifer clears his throat and impatiently recites the clan's traditional rules for single combat. I, Asleifer of Grimmarda, have challenged Game Night here, son of Ulfr, to the right to rule the clan. The winner shall sit as Thane of Skjern and reside in its longhouse. He shall receive no other reward beyond this. Should he survive, he who is defeated may swear fealty to the winner, or his life is forfeit. If either of us falls in the duel, their body shall be buried here. All weapons are permitted. The duel will end when either warrior is dead or incapable of continuing the fight. He gives a final respectful nod and brandishes his weapon. As the challenged, the first strike is yours to make. Oh, well, oops. Okay. At least he missed. I accidentally ended my turn. So, Fenrir told me that I can turn it into... Oh, yeah, non-lethal attacks there. So, characters will no longer land critical hits. So basically, if I want him to survive, I would need to possibly charge him and then deal non-lethal at the end. Yeah, it's all the turn after. You've enabled a non-lethal mode. While you're in this mode, enemies will always become incapacitated instead of dying. Okay. Non-lethal mode is useful if you want to make sure a certain enemy survives. A character's survival may change the story and some quests may require it. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, he's pretty screwed. See, that's lethal, right? So this is non-lethal. I'm just gonna... Can I save? No. Alright, let's hope. Incapacitated, good. Wow, that was... easy. The Dane axe is just insane. You've been keeping your skills sharp even without your father around to train you. I could beat you blindfolded with both hands tied behind my back. Not really. How are you feeling? Bowels dueling alright? Drank you something you couldn't have maybe? No, okay. He trained us both. What do you even have against him? He was a great warrior and like everyone else I respect him for that. But if the king should raise the Ehlinger army tomorrow, how many able-bodied warriors could our clan muster? A dozen? Half the women in the clan are widows, and all foolhardy expeditions are the cause of that. He bangs his weapon against his second shield and gives you a somber nod. Oh! 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 Of course. Yeah, 2 shields, two lives. I guess I don't have a shield though. So I can't. Can I see his movement? Roscoe's poison. Movement 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, he can't make it to me. Right? I'll just end my turn. Make him move. You'll move. Reckless strike, extra 25. Oh, that's fine. Holy cow, man. Cow, man? That's a Minotaur. 21. Nice crit. Non-lethal. Smack it. In his face. Good stuff. I think we're doing okay, guys. What do you think? As Life's second shield crumbles off the grip. Dismayed, he heads back to the boat to fetch his last shield. Oh, 3? You're nearly as good as Ulfr. If you should win this, I hope you're a better Thane. I hope to serve with you as my Housecarl. Ah, we need this guy. He nods without hesitation. My honor bids me to. And if I should win, you may serve as mine. Dude, what do you think? Tell me, how do you plan to govern us? We must raise our defenses, or... yeah. Then you are wiser than your father. If you win, I shall gladly serve with you. Nice. But enough talk, let's finish this. Alright, he goes first again. Or I go first, but that's fine. A bow! Oh, bow down to this, dude. Smack it. Yeah. Okay, it's non-lethal. Incapacitated, good. Smack and double smack. That's what I call smack-a-doodle. Or whack-a-doodle when it's an axe, basically. Your challenger struggles to get back on his feet, but he leaves his weapon in the mud. In the end, he settles for just sitting on his knees before you, his head hung in a signal of defeat. You got Roscoe to poison me, didn't you? This disease was all you're doing. I thought I would prefer to bow to a man who could defeat me fairly. Though I would prefer to... Okay. So he accepts. I am at your mercy. If you shall accept my surrender, I pledge myself to your service. Yes, I accept. Some unusual mixture of sadness and relief washes over him. He holds your gaze for a long moment, and then he seems to get back of the energy the duel took out of him, and he stands. You show me great honor. I hope my challenge won't linger in the air between us. I want you to know you can depend on me from now on, fully. Kettle extends his hand to Ehlinger, who shakes his hesitantly. Glad to have you with us, you big lug. You put up a good fight. I'll be glad to have you on our side. Nafia reluctantly shakes Ehlinger's hand as well. You were a fool to challenge game night here, but I hope you learned your lesson now, and I too am glad to have you with us. Ehlinger joined your herd. Nice. Row your boat back. Cool. Okay, I really like that because, I mean, you could choose to exile him. You could choose to kill him. But in choosing to keep him, you get a companion. So, that's pretty cool. The short boat ride back is uneventful and the trip out. Holmgang Island is clearly visible from the shore outside Skjern. You return victorious. Nafia secures her shield on her back. I'm glad that's dealt with. What's next? She doesn't have a shield though. Ehlinger. We'll have to do something about Ehlinger that guy. As long as he lives, his family poses a threat. We'll head there immediately. Exploration. When you're ready to leave the area, click on the area map button to find the nearest campaign map transition. The icon denotes a campaign map transition. Go here to leave the area and enter the campaign map. Over there. Okay, cool. I mean, could as well just have been there. I mean, didn't really need like a separate one. Equipment. The inventory also displays a few extra useful pieces of information about each character. Here you can see the character's primary stats, as well as their current morale, whether they have any injuries. Alright, loyal, indifferent. Okay, we'll need to raise that a tiny bit. Willow bow, 70. This is actually better, you can have that. Knife here. And simple spear. Willow bow. Actually, he's gonna be the ranged guy. 5 to 8, 7 to 10. Alright. Your shield, 46. He's gonna be the tank guy. So my shield is actually better than his as well. Alright. Nice. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is the campaign map. You will be traveling between known locations. New locations are marked in the lower left corner of their icon as shown above. Oh, okay. Plus, okay. Tooltips for locations provide with their name as well as how long it will take to get there. Longer journeys may require you to make camp on the way to stave off fatigue and starvation. Hovering over the campsites reveal the security shelter and the abundance of food at that campsite, each of which has different benefits. The most convenient campsites are often occupied and you'll need to capture them. to camp there. Wow. To start your journey, either click on a location to plot a path and press space to pause or start your movement. Okay. So we need to go there. And it shows there. As you plan your travels, keep an eye on this timeline. It shows your current deadline. And it illustrates how much of the available time you have spent. You have about 1 month to prepare for your expedition, or it's too late. And if you run out of time, the game will end. Time usually passes only when you travel or when you make camp. Each time you make camp, 12 hours pass. In rare cases, storyline choices and events will also advance. When you leave for Britain, time will advance to spring and you will be given a new, more generous deadline. Consider beginning a long construction project in your homestead before you trigger this time skip. Oh, okay, wow. Five maximum, okay. So 3 and then we could have 2 more. So party of 6. I'll try and keep these episodes around 45 minutes or so, to not make them too long, depending on combat and stuff. You stop your horses at the outskirts of Ehlinger Torligson's homestead. Smoke rises lazily from the roof of the largest building. Thralls are going about their business in the fields. So far it looked like no one noticed your arrival. Kettle takes a deep breath. Here we are. I hope this pans out better than I expect. Nafia surveys the scene with thoughtful expression. There are more thralls here than I remembered. They're poorly armed, but they'll defend their master if it comes to that. A surprise attack would give us a strong advantage. We might circle around to the back and set fire to the houses. Oh, right. Sounds fine. A sound plan, but I would hate to bring such death to Ehlinger. He may be a bitter old bastard, but he deserves a chance to die with honor. Yeah, I don't really want to kill any of these people if we can avoid it. Rather have them like me afterwards. Just remember, Ehlinger's sons showed our neighbors that we are weak. We must show them that weakness has been dealt with, or our standing with the All-Thing will suffer. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. We need to assert our influence. An old man stands in front of his farmhouse. You know him, but not well. His family has always stuck to the outskirts, never happy to call your father their thane. In his youth, he built this house himself. Now he is grey of hair and his skin is lined with wrinkles. Yet he stands proud as the patriarch of his homestead. Ehlinger, you've killed my sons and ended my line. There is no one here besides myself and my daughter and the wives of my sons. Just leave us to our grief. Oh, we can, okay. Finesse, we can attempt to kill him with a surprise attack. I cannot suffer your presence after this. You are hereby exiled from the clan. Leave by dawn tomorrow and you'll be executed. Whether they raised a blade against us or not, everyone here is a traitor. You and your family are traitors to the clan. I've come to kill you. The women will be exiled. Your sons violated the peace of Ulfur's funeral. They may have been drunk, but you turned them against us and rifled them up. Let's see how he responds to this. No. It was an act of youthful foolishness. Not really. That's all. You have nothing more to fear from our family, I swear it. Or shite. Yeah. Let's tell him he's exiled. Or die. You cast me out of my own house. I built this farm myself with my own 2 hands. Yeah, you built your kids as well, and they kind of tried to kill me. Don't reject this judgment, you fool. Don't you see that this is a mercy in light of what you've done? And who will take ownership of my farm? Ehlinger spits. You, Nafia. I would rather die than see this farm withered in someone else's hands. My sense is like really bad, so I'm more of a fighty guy. You better mean that if you say it. You better mean that if you say it. I don't get that though. I don't get this line. You better mean that if you say it, because we will cut you down right now where you stand. Okay. Okay. All right. So basically that line was if you really mean it, then we'll do it. Yeah. Ehlinger casts a glance back at his wife at the farmhouse, then he looks to his thralls gathered around. His hands slowly move towards the scabbard on his belt. I mean, we gave him the choice. I stand by what I said. Death over exile. So we have to deal with all of them, unfortunately. Alright. We'll charge. Holy cow, man. That is so crazy. That is some insane damage. She can go there and stab him. Stabberino. What happened to the shield, dude? It went into his legs. Ouchies. Do I really have to kill them then? Yeah. Maybe these two. Sorry. Charging shot, quick shot. Let's use the quick shot. Because then, maybe. Yeah. Sorry, dude. So sorry. We'll take care of the women. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's one more. Oh man. Well, I tried to resolve this. Okay. I feel okay. With this choice. It's not optimal. I'll definitely agree to that. Okay. Oh wait, I could go non-lethal on these. Oops. Oopsies. Oh, he gets to attack if I do that. Rebuke it! Oh man. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. Ranging shot, free action. Yeah, okay. No. Just move there. Oh, I should have poked with her. Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, bud. Non-lethal. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, he didn't die. He didn't die either. Good stuff. Can I? I can't reach. We'll just move there. Someone went up there. Hello? Oh. Oh, it's ice. Oh, I didn't see. Man, there's a lot of familiarities to, like, Divinity Original Sin 2, so I really like that. I see why they picked these guys to do their their next game. I really do. I can't. Let's move there. Let's get you down there. What is that? Rock? Oh! Entangled. It's fine. I can just still stab him from there. Pretty sure someone went and hid up here. Hello? There. Okay. Hey, you guy. Go there. Stabbiness. And 0% chance, so I'll go there and shoot. Harried. Yeah, they don't want to fight either. It's easy to see because of all the tactical movement. Oh, look at that. Now I have reach. Oh, okay. So I just need to make sure. Oh my god, that is so good. And shoot. Ah, you missed. Disentangled. Like that. Disenchanted. Oh, did he lose his weapon? Oh. There we go. Kept them alive, maybe with an injury or two, but the fight is over and the silence is deafening. Kettle is staring at Ehlinger's corpse. Stubborn old fool. Had to be done. Ehlinger's death ties up a very old loose end. He's been sowing discord among the clan for years. Things will be easy now he's dead. Aslafir snaps angrily. Please, don't talk about him that way. Oh. Clansmen consider you loved? Skill points? Oh, nice. Cleaning house updated. Ehlinger's wife, Hjördis, walks up to you, back straight, and looks at you straight in the eyes. You can tell she's been crying, but her voice is strong. You got justice. What shall become of the girls and I? You may stay. The farm belongs to your family. What remains of it? Hjördis don't immediately answer. She holds your gaze for a long moment, then she bows her head. Then you're not entirely without mercy. Thank you. Good. That was the right decision. Are you ready to head home then? I want to look around. I just want to check if there's any loot I can bring. Right, check that. Pot. Wood. What about you? Gonna grab your saw and fur shield. Nice. For sure. Okay. Take all. I mean, I'm still a Viking, right? So take all. Una. Hey, what is that? Rations. Beautiful. And a fur shield. What's this? Small grave. Fully grown dog. Okay. Empty. Ooh. Lot of stuff here. Alright. I'll end it here, guys. My kid is waking up. So, yeah. We'll explore the last of this next time. And then we can continue the journey in Expeditions Viking. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like button and the sub button. And I'll go to my kid See you soon. Have a wonderful game night.